let's talk about a matter of grave concern, especially if you are on social media and you are getting those viral videos of how many tourists that you can see who are flocking the hill stations even as we speak. Because amid the rising instances of violation of COVID rules in the country, the Prime Minister has already warned against COVID complacency. He stressed on the fact that the battle against the virus is not over yet, and that happened in the first interaction since the new Council of Ministers took charge. The Prime Minister was not happy, and he's urged all the Indian citizens that you cannot afford to let your guard down. So talking more about those areas, especially from the states of Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, which have now relaxed their restrictions, allowing the inflow of tourists into the hill stations there, but it is as being questioned because of the several violations and grave violations where COVID protocols cannot be seen followed at any cost by any of those individuals there. Welcoming here on the broadcast Mr. Ashish Srivastav, who is the Dehradun District Magistrate, joining us here on the broadcast. Mr. Srivastava, thank you, sir, for taking out your time and speaking to us here on Republic. Sir, recently the images of crowded hill stations have gone viral, following which the government has issued a warning. There have been shocking instances of the visuals of massless tourists who are enjoying their time, be it in Mussoorie, be it in Kempty Falls, being in other areas, including the Mall Road as well. Queen of Hills, definitely Mussoorie is called, and we are looking at many of those people because it's too hot. If we talk about the temperatures that seem to be rising, but this is an annual holiday that people go to the hill stations. But this time around, the scenario is completely different. Do you believe that the people are behaving recklessly when it comes to not following the COVID protocols?
Thank you for inviting me, and this is really actually very important issue. So the government is actually working on two fronts. One is the awareness for the public, so that those tourists who are coming to Uttarakhand, especially to the tourist areas, so that they should follow the COVID appropriate behavior. And the second thing is that the restrictions, like those who are coming here must have RT-PCR negative test or the antigen negative test within 72 hours before arrival to Uttarakhand. So strict checkings at border are going on, but on the other hand, it is very important for everybody to understand that the COVID appropriate behavior is actually the only tool by which we can actually control this pandemic. So that we are still making the rules more stricter, and the other thing is, like, now the district authorities have allowed only 50 people can enter in the pool, and if the situation will not improve, then even more strict things can be taken into the consideration. As far as Mussoorie is concerned, so the Mall Road, we have now started random testing of the tourists again, because once we are checking at border, and on the other hand at tourist on Mall Road, all the hoteliers and those who are involved in the hospitality industry have been trained for do's and don'ts during the COVID time. So all those things government is actually taking care of, but definitely it is like both way. The government is doing its own bit, but people have to follow the COVID appropriate behavior, for which we have also launched a major awareness campaign so that the people can follow it.
But Mr. Srivastava, it seems to be a completely different picture there on ground. Do you believe that the state government has too soon relaxed those restrictions, the lockdown measures, even the curfews that were imposed? Yes, it is understandable when it comes to tourist and hill stations. Those are the lifeline when it comes to just such tourist spots, even if we talk about the states of Uttarakhand and Himachal and other hill stations as well. But don't you believe that the pictures are coming in and those viral videos are unpleasant? The Prime Minister has also pointed it out, and he's not very happy looking at those pictures. The crowded places, people roaming about without masks, there is no social distancing that is being followed, and more so, there are certain people who refuse to follow protocols. What will you do to them? How will you make them understand?
See, this is definitely something which had led us to think on more strict steps to be taken. so that as far as those who are not following the COVID appropriate behavior or the guideline, the government has made it like the challans for the social distancing and not wearing the mask, that the number has been increased, the police force has been deployed more. Now the magistrate has also been placed there so that nobody can do this. And another thing is that now we are also looking for that the hospitality industry people should also aware the tourists, those who are coming here, not to do the things like this. And those who are not following the rules will definitely taken into the tough task, and the government will, as a district administration also, we are taking strict action. Too many challans, too many fines have been done, but definitely a little more has to be done, and we are doing it our bit, and I think the situation will improve by today on itself.
But sir, once again, do you believe that the easing of restrictions has happened too soon? If we talk about Uttarakhand, if we talk about the other states too, do you believe that when it comes to the relaxations, that is done too soon? We are barely out of the second wave. The third wave, in a way, looking at those pictures, is a clear invitation to the third wave. What message do you want to give across, especially when it comes to the measures that you will be taken, that instills a sense of fear among people there, because clearly the people are not ready to follow the rules?
Yes, see the COVID restrictions, how it will be implemented and what type of relaxation will be given is basically the government does taking into account of the holistic scenario of the situation. But definitely, I want to request through Republic channel that those who are coming to Uttarakhand, please follow the COVID appropriate behavior, because it is not only for you to save from COVID, it is also required for your family and a society as a whole. And those who are not following it, then we will definitely take strict actions against them. So this I would like to say.
Strict action like what, sir? If you want to, explain and elaborate it further, would there be penalties that will be imposed? Because there is a certain term that has now been coined for such a situation. Either it can be called as a lockdown fatigue, where many people have been locked up in their houses for several months, or it is being called as revenge travel, that has the potential rather to undo the months of lockdown. Jitni mehnat ka kaam kiya hai when it comes to containing the spread of COVID-19, that will all go waste.
So yes, like if I am telling the strict action, that means the fine, which is actually not fixed for one particular violation, but it increases over and over once you do the violations again and again. And the cases against the people and those who are violating the guidelines in the Disaster Management Act and the Epidemic Disease Act. So all those things we are doing, and once these actions are initiated, it is very difficult to roll back it again. So I think for anyone who is coming to Dehradun for enjoyment and for enjoying the beauty of the nature, so it is very important to ensure that in future also the something should not happen against you, which will be there for entire life. If the legal actions are initiated, it is very difficult to roll back. So it is like those who are coming here definitely follow the appropriate behavior, otherwise the law will take its own course.
No, sir, but do you also believe that when it comes to the locals there who are residing in those hill stations for a long time, it is putting their position, their life at risk too, because of the sudden inflow and the influx of so many tourists? I believe alone in the state of Himachal, over 6 to 7 lakh tourists has now been, especially when it comes to the visits of the tourists, has now been reported only in the month of June. There would be another figure if we talk about Uttarakhand as well, because we are looking at one after the other. The states are now relaxing their norms. But what happens to those local residents there? Aren't their life now being putting at risk, looking at the sudden influx of tourists that is now being witnessed?
Yes, definitely. That's why I have told the state has made it very clear, the very strict checking at border, that anybody who is coming inside and who is going to tourist places, those who are going to hotel, they have to have RT-PCR negative report. Otherwise, they will not be accommodated here. They cannot come inside. Very strict checking at road. Either you are coming through road or by train or by flight. So at all places, these checkings are going on, and those who are not coming with the reports are either they are sending, we send them back, or they have to undergo to the RT-PCR rapid antigen test. And there are certain places where Delta variants cases are coming, then strict RT-PCR test is mandatory. So all those things government is doing. There is a very strict checking at border, but those who are coming like this, definitely we are also doing the random checking of the hotel staff also, like the RT-PCR and the rapid antigen test we are doing for them also. But definitely we have to follow, we have to restrain ourselves. This is not the normal time. The COVID is still here, so we have to follow the all COVID appropriate behavior to actually you can say save the entire society, not only for ourselves or our family.
Absolutely, because such kind of irresponsibility cannot be tolerated at any cost, and it will come at a very heavy price of all the people there who will actually come back to their home states from those hill stations there. Mr. Srivastava, I request you to stay on with us. We'll be talking about the state of Himachal Pradesh too. Joining us live here on the broadcast is Mr. Amit Kashyap, who is the Himachal Pradesh Tourism Department Director. Mr. Kashyap, thank you, sir, for taking out your time. If we talk about Himachal Pradesh, sir, it was one of the first state, rather the hill state, which was the first one to ease those restrictions. We saw that viral video of the traffic jam that had caused on the Chandigarh highway. Now, if we talk about the tourist footfall that has seen a sharp increase due to the removal of many of those restrictions that have already been reported, and availability of an e-pass also to enter the state. Sir, do you believe that it is happening too soon? The second wave is not over yet.
You're right to an extent that the second wave is still going on. But the relaxation that has been given, actually, it is incumbent upon the tourists also and all the citizens who are coming here to be acting in a very judicious manner. You know, the relaxation that has been given is for our benefit. You're right to an extent that the tourists who are coming here, they were, you know, at some point of time found to be violating the COVID appropriate protocols. I'll just like to tell you the hotels that have been opened in our state. We have devised a very exhaustive sort of a SOP, which has to be followed right from the check-in till the checkout of the tourist. Now we are, carrying out random checks. The district administrations across the state are carrying out checks in the hotels to ensure that the SOPs are followed. As far as, outdoor places are concerned where the tourists are there is adequate police deployment to ensure that the COVID protocol is followed stringently. People who are not following it, they are being challaned on a regular basis. And, before this, what we have done, we have tried to sensitize the tourists who are coming here. We have put up big hoardings along the highway, along the main tourist roads. We have put up hoardings. And in fact, even on the Mall Road that is in Shimla and the Ridge, we have a public announcement system which is constantly urging the tourists not to violate the COVID protocols.
So you're getting tough when it comes to the violations that are being reported. But Mr. Kashyap, as I was speaking to Mr. Srivastava too, there are so many videos that have gone viral and it is not going down well, whether it comes to the other citizens of India who have been regularly following the COVID protocols. They will feel that they are at a loss because all of the kind of, the effort that has been put in to contain the spread of the virus will go to waste, especially at the time when the tourists will be coming back to their native states. The other video that I want to talk about, Mr. Kashyap, is also of the child there in Dharamshala, which has gone viral, where he is asking people to wear their mask. This is something, when it comes to the violations taking place, there are certain people who even refuse to put on a mask. They say that, we are vaccinated, we have a test report with us, why should we wear a mask? To such people, what do you have to say, especially looking at the state of Himachal Pradesh? Just in the month of June, we're looking at the influx of nearly 6 to 7 lakh people or tourists who have entered the state.
Let me assure you on that. All across the state, in all the districts, the district magistrates are well, coping up with the task. About the video that you have said about the 5-year-old child, it is emanating from our local citizens. They also are urging the tourists not to violate the law. And the police is deployed in adequate numbers. Any sort of, wrong that is being done by the tourists is adequately being checked. Everybody who's coming to our state, I'll urge them, they're welcome here, but you need to be following the COVID protocols, and you need to act in a very judicious manner. It is incumbent upon the entire citizens of this country, Otherwise, the third wave will be upon us sooner rather than later. And we must avoid this till the entire country is not vaccinated. We have to be absolutely following the COVID protocol. And let me assure you once again, at the cost of repetition, we are up to the task, and we are, checking is going on in a big way.
So more than the state government, it also lies on the responsibility on the shoulders of those people there who are actually coming to the states, other hill stations, whether it comes to Himachal, whether it comes to Uttarakhand, and it is your responsibility to rather follow the basic COVID protocols of wearing masks, of social distancing, and of course getting yourself vaccinated, because these images that we are continuously playing out on your television screens are from different hill stations, the tourist spots that are going viral, following which the government has also issued a warning. There have been several instances of maskless tourists enjoying their time in those, Kempty Falls area in Mussoorie that has gone viral. Now we are getting to know that there are certain more restrictions that are put in place, and it will be tightened. There will be more penalties that will be applied on people, on those tourists who fail to comply with the COVID protocols. Mr. Srivastava and Mr. Kashyap sir, thank you very much for taking out your time and speaking to us here on Republic.
Thank you so much.